What's going on, guys? On Double Team, I'm here with a Bujin Deck profile. This is a little bit different from my other deck profiles that we did. I made a couple changes, but I'll show you that right now. So, first, 3 Yamato. That didn't change, of course. Main engine of the deck, you have to run this card. To be honest, Yamato actually went down to 20, so this deck, I mean, it's not as expensive as it was, so Yamatos are on like 20 now, so the 3 Yamato. 2 Mikizuchi. I had it at 1, I think, another deck profile ago, but it was just too good at 2. I was always thinking I was going to run 3 Harume, 1 Mikizuchi, but it's just better with 2 because you get your Carnations when you attack with Crane, and it's good with Yamato on board, so 2 Mikizuchi. 2 Harume. This is the new card that came out for Bujins. This card is really good. That came out for Bujins. It just completed the deck. I mean, the fact you can remove Crane or whatever in your graveyard, special summon, and it just makes it easier for Bujin Carnation targets. 2 Hair. Protects your Bujin monsters from being destroyed by battle. Card effect. Another good card that came out for Bujins. 2 Turtle. Any card that targets, it's negated. Another good card. 3 Crane, because it's Crane, and I know some people run Crane at 2. I've seen a couple deck profiles, some decks topping that run Crane at 2. And I get the logic because most players play Bujins like they have Crane in hand, but when you actually need the Crane, you're gonna have to need it. So, 3 Crane, 1 Quillin, and 1 Honest because I already have 3 of them. So why not run a 4th? That's the martial line. Pretty standard. 3 Carnation. Probably the biggest change I made overall in this deck was a 3 Carnation. The reason why I first thought it was really cloggy, but having Carnation in hand almost forces you. So it kind of just says, okay, I have a good hand and I have Yamato. I'm not gonna really go off here, but I can do things because I'm really not scared of back row because I have a backup of Bujin Carnation. So running it at 3, and having it in your hand, it helps you feel like you don't have to be so scared of the back row. So, yeah. 3 Tanky, search Yamato, search Harume if you need it. Search card. 2 Duality. I cut that down to 2 because I was duality into a duality, and I really didn't like that. But 2's fine. Works well. 2 MST. 2 MST for now. I side in a 3rd and a Twister because side deck, but 2 MST, get rid of prominent cards. 2 Lance. Gotta have your Bujins hit the board. And it's good during damage step. 2 Kaiser. I put this back because the reason why, because it shuts down so many decks now. And it's just really good. I mean, I didn't have it. I don't know why I didn't have it, but it just shuts down so many decks for a long period of time until they draw the MST. And a lot of people aren't even playing MST, 3 MSTs anymore, or even 1. I don't know why, but this card just shuts a lot of decks down. 1 Book, one of the best spells in the game, and a Soul Charge. Get my Bujins back on board, especially Yamato, or to make a rank 4, or even to go with the Cowboy for game. That's a spell lineup. 2 Fiendish. Player preference, Fiendish and Breakthrough Skill. I mean, they're both good. I guess I like Fiendish because it stops attacks. You can run Breakthrough Skill because you run Crane, but Fiendish Chain just makes sure. 2 D Prison. I always thought this card was better than Mirror Force. I just got me I got my hand on a couple of D Prisons, so gets rid of the hands too and prominent cards. 2 Vanities, another shutdown card. With this deck, you have to shut down cards that make this deck, that cause problems for this deck. For example, cards that don't target, like Tiramisu. And cards that don't target kind of screw this deck over because they can just send my cards back to the extra deck unless I have a trap card. But I took out my battle traps because why run battle traps? You can just stop the card from even coming out. So 2 Vanities, and what do I need to run battle traps for if I have 4 Honest, and I have cards that can protect my Yamato and Mikizuchi. So I took out all the battle traps. So 2 Vanities, really good. 2 Wiretap. Like I said, took out the battle traps. putting 2 wiretap. It's just better. You gotta stop people from just destroying your motto and even your solid. Even you got your stuff has to go off. And 1 solid. It's the main deck. It's 40. So it's really pretty standard Bujin build nowadays. No battle traps, 2 Vanities, 2 Kaiser. Just normal Bujins. 1 Bujika Amaterasu. 2 Susanoo. I think this card is just so broken in my opinion. I mean, the fact you can detach, you have Yamato, a detached Yamato, and you can attack all your opponent's monsters. Really good. 1 Tsukiyomi. Really don't go on this card. I'm just going it because it's a Bujin. I have the space for it. It's good at times, but it's just usually better choices. The rest of the cards I really do not go into much, except probably Kagutsuchi. I go into them a couple times, but most of the rest of my extra deck is just backup cards, and I have the space for them. And these are just in case I need. So, Tiger King, Riding Zero, Black Ship, Omega, Maystroke, Star Leech. I go to 1-on-1 a lot. Sorry, I forgot about that. 1-on-1 I go into a lot. You have to take care of your opponent's monsters. Cowboy, get over for game. Your 1 Harlan Draco. Gotta attack your opponent directly for game. And 1 Crazy Bot for the skill drain matchup because his deck doesn't handle skill drain matchups really well. So that's my Bujin deck profile, guys. Like I said, I took out the battle traps because I really just didn't need them. Might as well just stop the prominent cards as soon as they come out. Also, I'm selling this mat for $20 on eBay. Go check it out. Either just email us, and my eBay account is OneLife567. So go check it out on eBay. It's $20, free shipping. And remember, guys, on our double team, remember to like and subscribe.